Welcome to part 1 of Super Mario Sunshine on original hardware. Yeah, you might have noticed that I got the GameCube. I mentioned that in a post, so yeah, original hardware, not the Wii. Like I did with Pikmin. Though that one I played the new Play Control versions, so... Technically, because it was a different version, it was that, but that's all in the past. We're on Super Mario Sunshine now.
What's this icky paint-like goop? It's moving!
No, boys, don't touch that stuff.
Yeah, this is fully voice acted. Well, I say fully voice acted. It's mostly voice acted. At least the cutscenes are.
Excuse me,
But yeah, Peach is suffering from heat stroke already. Seeing things.
Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
So we need to go and get some water. Oh great, the camera's inverted. But yeah, I've never actually beaten this game, but I have seen playthroughs of it, so I'm not going in blind.
Thank you for purchasing this item from
And I know of the
Science
little Easter egg that happens in this cutscene as well.
To register customer information, scanning and classifying subject data.
Yeah, you can see Mario facing off against some past opponents there, two of which was Bowser, one of which wasn't for some reason.
I hope to be of assistance.
It was probably the first castle of Super Mario World. I forget which Koopaling it is.
R button to shoot water from my tank. If you press the R button all the way down, you can stop and shoot. You can then use the control stick to aim in any direction.
But yeah, this is different to the re-release for the Nintendo Switch, because all of the button prompts are the GameCube versions.
If this tank is empty, no water can be sprayed. To refill tank, enter a body
But yeah,
of
all
water
of this just
and press the
tutorial.
R button.
And while you're in water, you can spray infinitely.
Complete. Proceed.
They didn't mention that, but it is showing off there. And thankfully they put you on the no option for do you want to do it again. Oh, it's just that. There's something a little strange that I haven't actually been able to figure out, and that's the like burst spray. Yeah, let's refill the water and make our way back onto land, because I am currently stuck in the water. It's been a while since I last played this game, so getting the hang of the controls is going to be top priority for now. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I'm back on land. Yeah, since I haven't actually learnt how to do that burst spray thing, we're stuck using the regular thing here. But thankfully these polluted piranha plants are easy enough anyway, and this first one doesn't regenerate health. It goes down very easily. Anyway, for this series, I will not be going for all 120 shines. I'll only be going for the mission ones and the bonus stages. I will not be going for the blue coin shines. Any blue coins that I do come across, though, is all fair game. But yeah, if you haven't seen it, I did actually play Mario 64 on original hardware. But it's been quite a while since I last played a 3D Mario game, so coming back to it's kind of fun. But the fun police are here and locked Mario in prison.
is now in session.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the shine
I've seen something
sprites,
about some of the cutscenes in this game using an
have
earlier
vanished
map
from
of
their gathering spot at the shine gate. The reason?
of the
It's quite obvious. This horrible
I've forgotten the name of the
graffiti
main
is to
city
blame.
now.
Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on
Isle Delfino
eyewitness
is the whole
descriptions.
island.
The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave.
And the true villain of the story is the justice system on Isle Delfino.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the
Yeah, you
island's
actually can't skip these
inhabitants
cutscenes
are indeed
on this
troubled
version.
by
I
pollution,
don't know if you
but
can on
pollution
the
itself
Switch
is not
version. We didn't get it
man-made
because we got all the
problem.
original versions. And we can just play them whenever we want.
This object at the airstrip, correct?
And the best thing
It is
about
a
it is that
shine
we don't have to wait for updates, so we're
Shine
stuck
sprites
on the
are
most recent
source
version of the game
power
from back
on
then,
Isle Delfino.
which
They used
plays
to gather
perfectly.
in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has
We don't
polluted
have to
the
be
island,
online
and
the
most
whole
of the
time.
Shine sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle
But yeah.
of the islanders. It is
We're getting off track. We need to go back to the playing the game.
But
yeah, if anybody could actually direct me as to how to do the burst thing, that'd be great.
The perpetrator is likely at work.
Because it
even
will
as
help
we speak.
later down the line.
And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
And I think me not having access to the burst of water.
Go straight that way. You can't miss the Met now. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you start slacking off.
I've already forgotten what I was going to say now. But yeah. I do know of that trick there. Oh, I switched nozzles, right. I should probably start cleaning up this, just so we've got some closer land that we can walk on. But now that we're here, I can start the battle against the second polluted piranha plant. And I'm pretty sure this one actually regenerates its health, so... And it keeps its mouth open for a lot less time. I actually managed to get some water in its mouth. Right, that's it. And the Pianta statue's back.
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
Yeah, and the Piantas don't acknowledge the mistake they've made when seeing a second Mario holding a paintbrush that is currently painting the ground, and instead still blame the Mario with the cleaning device. But yeah, it's still very early game here, so I'm able to get away with as many mistakes as I want. And the Shadow Mario doesn't have much health for an early... well, because it's early game. But it still does 1 damage. And yeah, that's actually the first damage that I've taken this entire game. And at least Shadow Mario also does not regenerate health. You know, it would help if the water particles actually hit Shadow Mario and not just phased right through, or went straight around. But yeah. Oh, we need to chase Shadow Mario. You know, I've actually forgotten how this goes. But yeah, a lot of the marks, like the X that's on the side of the statue, are blue coins. So if you spray it for long enough, a blue coin pops out at the other location. And I'll grab this one, if I can. But since I bonked, I don't think I'll be able to. Oh, I actually got it. Okay. And because I'm going back to that location, I might as well grab another one. But yeah, every location in the game has, I believe, 10 blue coins. Bonked that. Got that one. Even with mistakes, you can still grab some of them. But some of them are a lot more difficult to get, and you need to actually spray the entrance of the level to get in. I feel like I didn't have to spray it that long, but spraying it just for a moment didn't activate it, so just had to be certain. Anyway, we're getting into the first proper level of the game, Bianco Hills. And there's a neat little thing with this first level. And that's that you don't actually have to do the first shrine. Not shrine, shine. Too much Legend of Zelda. Yeah, there's a few things that I remember about this game, and this was one of the few levels that I actually managed to beat fully. I say as I fall. But yeah, there is also the spin jump. Oh, there's another blue coin. Not going for it, though. Okay, why is that the ground pound button, but also the center camera button? But yeah, the hover nozzle is great for clearing out some stuff. But yeah, the only boss of the game is the polluted piranha plant. Yeah. It shows up 3 times in the first 20 minutes. In the first 15 minutes, even. Nope. Yeah, pretty sure this one regenerates health as well, so... we do have to be careful. Oh, wait, no, I guess it didn't. Yeah, we can refill our water while we're here. But yeah, there's our first shine. And I'm not going to grab. I'm actually not going to grab it. We'll be back for that. But yeah, just like Mario 64, coins will regenerate our health. And so long as we stick to the inside of this this curve, we should be fine. Because the... okay, why are those hitting that? Right, but yeah, you can just jump over that, over the gap, and then this third one is a little bit more tricky, because you gotta go around. But ultimately not too much of a challenge. I'll grab this blue coin while we're here, because those M graffitis they just pop out a blue coin most of the time. You don't even have to run to a separate location like the X graffiti. There may also be a blue coin in... Oh wow, that just sent me downwards. Okay, it doesn't look like there's a blue coin in that gap there. There might be on a future mission. Yeah, there's a reason I'm not going for all the blue coins, and that's because some of them are mission dependent. They only exist on certain missions. But yeah, there's a second shine in this level. And you can just start the PT Piranha battle in the first shine mission. But yeah, this game really likes its piranha plants. Yeah, just aim up to his mouth and just put the water in there. All good. Oh yeah, you can jump on those. But yeah, the ground pound is useful here. It's actually required. Yeah, so long as you always aim at... It would help if I was... Okay, did we fail this? Nope, we actually got the ground pound there, surprisingly. I need to switch to the hover nozzle as soon as we get up to that. These just don't stop appearing. I've forgotten the name, like the name of that enemy, but... There we go. And that's shine 2. And it is actually our second shine as well, because the one that the airstrip actually counted. Oh, we were actually right onto the shine. Nice. I'll be going back to collect the other one. It just means I don't have to travel as far the second time round. Because we'll be going over to that section of the level quite frequently, actually. We're just going to go ahead and re-enter the level. But yeah, if you didn't know... Actually, I might grab Shine 1 later. For now, we're just going to continue with this level. But yeah, this is one of the first secret levels. And it's inside the hill at that end. Oh, and this time, the door is open. So we don't actually have to hop over the wall. And because we're not doing the 100 coins yet... Wait, hang on, which cave is it that we have to go into here? Because I think there's 2 of them. Yeah, there's one over there, which I think is the one that you're intended to do first. But there's also this one back here, which I think is just blocked for now. So we'll go ahead and check out this one. Can I grab the ledge? And apparently I can't... Oh, there we go. I got on the enemy. Nice. Okay, so this one's fully blocked off. Like, you actually can't fit between the bars. They made the hitboxes bigger than the actual model. Because it looks like you should be able to fit in there. We do not need to go underwater. But yeah, I will see you guys at this other cave then, because it's quite far. Unless I can actually get on this lily pad and pilot it around. I really hope we don't have to do this again, but yeah, we will. We will have to do that lily pad thing again. But yeah, this area just seems like a bit of a pain, so I'll see you guys there at the cave. Oh, before we get there, there's actually a hidden blue coin at the bottom of this this lake that I just came across. Yeah. Every 10 blue coins you get an extra shine. So, they're just bonus things. You don't have to go for them at all. They're not required. There's not even a certain number of shines required for the end of the game. You just have to get to the 7th mission and beat it. Well, the 7th mission of each world. Anyway, we're almost at the cave. So, yeah. Get on the wire? Yep. Bumped into the wall of the cave there, but this is the first of many floodless missions. Yeah, no course correcting your jumps after you've actually jumped. So, any jump you make, you've got to be sure you make the jump. But because this is the first one of these, it's relatively simple. And I still mess it up. Yeah, even dropping, you can't get any course correction. And you just keep your momentum so long. Right, every jump's going to be a spin jump from now on. Those, at least you have some course correction that you can do. Right, for this section, anyway. But yeah, there's actually a little something you can do with these nails. You get a coin out of them if you ground pound them 3 times. Right, I actually made it onto this block now. We're getting further. I need everything to be flat, not... You don't go underneath, do you? Oh, good, good. You just kind of rise and fall. Right, we're up to the cube section. This game really likes its cubes. And we can actually grab a one up here. For the first time. But yeah, somehow grabbing the shine actually just gives you F.L.U.D. back. I don't know how that works. In one of the levels you actually lose F.L.U.D. and get it back in the middle of the level. So yeah. I guess Shadow Mario just is nice and gives F.L.U.D. back. At the end of the mission. But yeah, we'll head back into the level again, because we do actually need to beat the 7th mission, even if we've unlocked a new level. But yeah, this is the red coins one, so we'll be going for 100 coins as well. I don't actually know the optimal mission to do the 100 coins. That, or maybe I should skip the hundreds. Because I'm already not going for 100%. But I at least want to get all the missions done. And 100 coins just kind of... yeah, you just go around the level... and it's kind of pointless. Plus the red coins don't actually count as coins, so yeah. It's not like Mario 64 where they did. Yeah, they did count. I also seem to remember something about these bells. Yep. You get a 1-up for squirting water at them. Yeah, we're already halfway done with these red coins. They're all over this little town. And apparently, yeah, you can... There's one of the blue coins! I remember the blue coin being somewhere in there. We're actually doing pretty well on blue coins now. I think we got half of them from this this level. There's also one in the river on one of the missions. Yeah. Right, that's 5. Oh yeah, those windmills. You can actually use them. By just, again, squirting water at them. And depending on which side you aim at, it goes in a different direction. Fun. Anyway, eventually F.L.U.D's runs out of steam there. But yeah, that's another blue coin. And you can already see another one in the back there. Oh, I actually managed to beat that enemy. Okay. Yeah, that's another blue coin. And if I'm not mistaken, you can actually see... Hang on. So we can save, but that's not what I'm looking for. Ah, right, it's Z. Okay. Yeah, you can actually see the number of blue coins you've gotten on each stage. So we've gotten 5 from Bianco Hills. And it doesn't look like the airstrip actually has any. It shows 1 shine, but that's it. Wait, did that show like a rank thing? Oh wait, no, Mario B, it's the save file, right. Yeah, you saw me go to this save file in the first place. Right, there's a red point just there, so we've got to get back on this. And grab it in the middle of our jump, and there's another blue coin as well. But yeah, unlike Mario 64, the the water does not, in fact, impact your life. So, you don't have... Well, you don't regain health when you get to the surface of the water. Oh yeah, those. Do the butterflies mean anything? I don't think they do, unless you can hit them with water. Is this another blue coin? Seemed hidden enough. And I'm at 6 out of 8. I'm sure there was another... Yeah, there it is. Okay, you have to jump on the head, right. But yeah, there's another blue coin. So many of these are just out in the open. I think we've done a good job of finding them in this level. But we haven't done such a good job of finding the red coins. Because I have no idea where the remaining ones are. Yeah, you can just jump up to this. Though I'd prefer it if I was actually on it. Oh, right, there's another red coin. Right. Right, that's 7, and there's another blue coin. Ah, did not get it. No, I need to wall jump. I think I've got to go from the rooftops again. Yeah, I'd prefer it if there wasn't so much jank in this game. Right, okay. So we need to get over there. That's actually quite a jump. But it's easily doable with this game's physics engine. Yeah, any blue coins I do come across is a couple extra shines, but again, not needed. I should probably go get some more water. Yeah, you actually use the shoot button to refill somehow. Oh, there must be an enemy up above that's sending the goop down. The icky pink-like goop. Though in this case it isn't moving. It's staying firmly where it was. Right. I'm pretty sure there's no red coin up here. But this is just where the shine spawns in, so... And it's the highest point in the level, so I can actually just have a look around. And there's another M graffiti. I think that's going to have... Oh, there it is. Okay. Right, we need to go down there then. Right, that's another shine down. I just want to deal with this graffiti here before moving on. Actually, hang on. We've collected 10 blue coins in Bianco Hills. Is there more? Because I thought that's how many there were in each level. But it seems like that's not going to be the case. Also, one thing I like about the GameCube controller is the notches. Yeah, you can't just go straight forward on a Switch controller. Or straight upwards. Because there's no notches. It's just circle. Also, with the GameCube controller, you can do this. And just have a personal Super Smash Bros. Tournament going on. I think it's the, yeah, the Melee. POV, your opponent is Fox in Smash not Smash Ultimate, in Smash Melee. I'm having too much fun with that. Right, we're running out of time, so let's go back to episode 1 and complete that mission. Also, yeah, sorry if I peaked the mic there, I definitely did. Yeah, this first mission's really easy. And we don't even have to go very far. Right, that clears some ground. Thanks for not putting me out of the cutscene state there, so I couldn't take damage. Right, that's one. But yeah, unfortunately we've got to beat the polluted piranha plant again. The only boss of the game. They're treating the polluted piranha plant as the Goomba of this game. It appears so frequently. Yeah, let's actually grab this shine this time. If I can actually touch the shine, that is. But yeah, this mission's really short. So we might actually have enough time to do another mission. Unless it's one of the Floodless missions. Oh yeah, speaking of those, I've got to go and redo that one. Because it actually has a time trial. A lot of them. A lot of the Floodless missions actually do. Yeah, PT Piranha's the boss of this one again. Yeah, I know exactly where to go for this one. And it's not off to the side there. Yeah, we should probably clean up some of this. Considering how much there is, it's going to be tough to get it all. We hit something there. And a regular jump is not enough for this one, so... Now I need to side flip there to get enough height to reach this ledge. I can clear this ledge though. Oh yeah, and I found something out about the paint in this game. Thanks to a few videos, just on YouTube. Yeah, a lot of the paint actually is split up into like different sections. So each, say, pixel of the paint actually has its own HP. And I'm surprised they actually managed to get that possible on the GameCube. But I mean, the Wii is just a more powerful version of the GameCube. And the Wii U is just a more powerful version of the Wii. Okay. Okay, that just missed. Over to the right there. Not into the fence. There we go. Right, we've awoken PT Piranha. Oh great, I need the hover nozzle back. Yeah, we'll be back in the main level for this, and not in that upper section. And I need some extra, well, some more water. So let's clear a path. Refill. And leave the water. Using half my tank. Right, where is he? Here. Yeah, just like the first time. We need to hit him down. Avoid the tornadoes this time, because that's a thing now that he does. And just repeat what we did in stage 2. Though we're probably on more of a timer now, because this is a repeated mission essentially. Except now he's loose, and not just located inside the tower. We can also deal with the little piranha plants that are down here, and they seem to give us 3 coins. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. Right. can never find him. Clear away some of this. I cannot reach him. I gotta get closer. And it doesn't help that I can't move. That's him down. Right. And he's back up again. I need more water again. We're using up more water trying to reach him than we are actually attacking. Right, where's he gone this time? This is why I should have cleared the level beforehand. Is he still in the same spot, or...? No, he's definitely moved. Again, I can never tell where he is. Okay, I think we found him. Oh, we actually managed to get close enough. Fill him up. Right, that's 2 hits. We're just going to do that one more time. As per tradition. This isn't Sonic, we're not doing it 8 times in a row. That's just repetitive. Though it does provide a more engaging battle. Right, he's back over there. Clear the ground. We're too close. Right, knock him down. Tornadoes. Okay. Running low on water again. Fill him up. And turn him into paint. It's like some weird 2000s advert. Right, and that'll be our last shine of the day, bringing us up to 6. But it's 5 on the mainland, so yeah. Right, let's save and continue. Because I'm just going to transition into episode 2, that's it. Yeah. 40 minutes is usually how long I do my episodes for, if you haven't been here before. Yeah. Anyway, I've been Luke, playing Super Mario Sunshine on original hardware. Signing out.